Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Sunday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Houston Rockets.
And for that game against the Warriors, that's number 9 on the season for them. They should start feeling good about themselves at that point.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. We've got Durant. Kobe is out there with Paul. Then it's G, and it's McHale in at the 4 slot. And for Washington, Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Lucas. Then it's Bailey. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Moncrief in at the 2-guard spot. So, Clark, for teams that might be struggling, is it too early to start thinking about personnel moves?
In general... I would say yes, it's too early, Kevin. But if there are real chemistry issues with the team, then you've got to be willing to pull the trigger and make the move.
Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Shaq. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Paul passes to G. And some nice passing there by Houston. Kobe sets the pick for Durant. 6 to shoot. For 3. And G with the stuff.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And Washington has possession. The Rockets making the shot. Captain Clutch, no good. Paul outside. And he drops it in from the low post.
And what a passer Paul is. Exceptional at seeking out his guys and getting them into a rhythm.
Captain Clutch passes to Baylor. Here's Captain Clutch. Down low. It's rebounded by Houston. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
And you look back at those games, just a one-sided affair between them.
The Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to G. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Captain Clutch. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Takes a 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
You know, Clark, the Rockets have done a good job building a young foundation to this roster.
I like what they've done, Kevin. They made big strides last season. It's a team that's really growing up right in front of our eyes, and there's no reason that they can't continue the trend they're on.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, McHale. Pass to Bryant. Call a screen on Moncrief. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. McHale for 3. The Rockets with another miss. Wizards leading by 4. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Chatted with Brian Keefe. Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Now, Baylor, following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Here's Lucas. Some solid defense there from McHale. Rockets trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Durant. And that one drops for him.
I mean, Durant, just an incredible scorer.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Moncrief. Driving the lane. Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Paul.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
KD finds Paul. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. Imposing.
Clutch. And again, Washington, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Outside, KD. To the paint, inverts G and gets it there. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Washington. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Rockets trail by 4. Now here's Paul. His last outing, he had 8 points. KD passes to G, and the shot goes in. 6 points for G.
You know, you look at Durant, I don't think he gets enough credit for his passing. He's excellent in getting the rock to his guy.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Wizards making a change here. Rose is checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. Now Rose. Pass to Shaq. From 11 feet away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
They're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for G. Now here's Durant. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Here's Paul. That misses off the backboard.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to KD. Back to Paul. Over Rose. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
You know, the power and grace of Elgin Baylor, just too much to handle. This time he draws the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
And he's good on the second. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8 once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent. And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 6. Pass to O'Neal. It's stolen by Davis. Over in the corner, Paul. Over Rose. And Paul with the basket on the assist from KD. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Washington leading now by 4. Here's O'Neal, who's guarded by Davis. And Shaq with the slam.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Leonard. Back to Paul. The 3 from Bryant. That one's in. His first shot this game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Lucas with it. Outside Rose. Screen by O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
A shot by Paul, no good.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Rose passes to Lucas. Off target with his 3. Gets trailed by 3. And Bryant kicks to Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good for the Wizards. Walton comes in for O'Neal, and Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Captain Clutch. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Houston.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. 5th best, the Rockets.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Here is Rose. Still without a basket. Outside Baylor. Back to Rose. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
And they were a top 3 team in terms of second chance points. Boy, they are as good as anybody at converting on misses.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous. Here's Rose over Westbrook.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without fouling.
The Wizards with another miss. Outside, KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Johnson, he's checked in for Washington.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Billups, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Bryant can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 3. Rose looking around. Baylor a screen on Westbrook. Here's Rose. Looking to end the run. Yep, that one goes.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Here's Kobe. He has 6. A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Davis setting the pick for Durant. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Washington. Outside, Billups. Outside, Baylor. Rose up on top. He's covered by Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Rose attacking, and Rose throws it down.
I really love when Rose goes hard like this, guys. I mean, still, even after the injuries, showing no fear.
Westbrook passes to Bryant. Westbrook with a screen for Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Walton. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook against Rose. It's up a 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Leonard. KD's got 5 now.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Houston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Mitchell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Westbrook in at point guard. No good from Durant.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Rockets leading by 3. Mitchell kicks to Westbrook. Houston moving it around. To the middle. Here's Durant. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
Baylor, he's checked in for Lucas. That's good from Durant. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Now here's Billups. Still scoreless.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Houston leading by 6. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. There's the triple from Durant.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Outside Durant. Davis with a screen on Baylor. Durant, and it's Houston with another.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it. A cold stretch offensively for sure.
Walton a screen on Westbrook. Inside, and Walton throws it down.
Well, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defensive part in pick and roll situations.
Now here's Westbrook. He has yet to score. Here's Durant. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Westbrook. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Durant missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Baylor, and Davis sends it back. Westbrook against Rose. Baylor with the steal. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Walton, and Davis sends it back. Johnson against Durant. Mitchell in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Something else they've done is really get after it defensively, specifically steals, and how they've done a good job tonight forcing turnovers.
Moncrief, he's checked in for Washington. McHale's checked in for Houston. Kobe comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Johnson outside. Kicks it out to Baylor. Clock at 4. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Fires for 3. And another miss by Washington.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Bryant, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bryant's got 10.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is, because to me it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Rose dishes to Baylor. Here's Moncrief, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team.
For Washington, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Sidney Moncrief.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, what makes Moncrief so great, beyond the athleticism, consistency, smarts, toughness, two-way playability, is his amazing strength for a guard.
And Washington making a change here. Phillips is checked in. Moncrief hits them both. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Now here's Kobe. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. Johnson surveying the floor. Phillips up top. Pass to Moncrief. Back to Phillips. Kicks it out to Baylor. And he gets the jumper to drop. Baylor's got it back down to within single digits for the Wizards.
And you know, that goes to his versatility. Baylor with a number of scoring moves in his toolkit.
Outside Durant. Back to Westbrook. And Walton sends it back. They recover it. The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. Fifth best, Kobe Bryant.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
The first one falls.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league.
Washington making some changes. Marion, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Captain Clutch in for Chauncey Billups. And a switch here also for Houston. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Out to Moncrief. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Not quite sure if Moncrief will take the shot or pass it when you're defending him. That time the defense a little too tight there.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. In this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Houston making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Kobe. Bryant bullies through.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Captain Clutch passes to Walton. Now Moncrief. Moncrief, a screen on Leonard. Baylor kicks to Moncrief. Knocked away. Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Paul. Here's Captain Clutch, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Captain Clutch has got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bryant against Moncrief. Charity stripe shot. Kobe misses. Wizards trail by 8. Here's Captain Clutch. 8 points for him. On the wing, Marion. Guarded by KD. Marion passes to Captain Clutch. And it falls over the rim and in. Captain Clutch has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Moncrief against Bryant. There's a screen by McHale. And that's collected by Bill Walton. Walton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Moncrief. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Kevin McHale.
That was a strong drive by Moncrief. He sees the defense closing in and then just takes it hard right at him.
That's good for Moncrief. Anthony Davis is checked in for Houston. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Rockets leading by 5. Floats it up for Davis. Stolen. Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Paul. Moncrief against Leonard. Marion passes to Captain Clutch. 5 to shoot. From deep. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Ball finds McHale. And here is Davis. Kicks it out to Leonard. Can they get it? Elgin Baylor with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 13, and good that time.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Rockets have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Now here's Paul. T right on him. Pass to Leonard. Over Baylor. The Rockets again can't hit. Wizards have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Captain Clutch. That's good, and Walton with the assist. 17 points for Captain Clutch.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. O'Neal's checked in for Marion. She's checked in for the Rockets. Kevin Durant comes in for Kawhi Leonard. McHale outside. Back to Paul. Houston moving the ball around. KD dishes to G. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run. And it's Paul missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Walton. Now Baylor over Durant. The shot by Baylor, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
KD against O'Neal. Here's Durant. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Basket good.
Remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Walton. Takes the 3. Baylor can't get it to go. And it's Paul with the ball for Houston. McHale outside. Outside Bryant. What focus from Kobe.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Pass to Walton. Moncrief kicks to Baylor. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Baylor's got the game tied up here for the Wizards. 1:07 left to play in the first half. Paul passes to G. Outside, Kobe. Now here's Durant. Bryant looking it over. 4 on the clock. Here's G. And no good. Shaq with some nice D. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Offensive rebound and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Outside, KD. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Here's Captain Clutch. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Paul outside. Here's G. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. G's got 4 this quarter. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. KD, some great work for you defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
They're so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. For the West, Kobe Bryant.
Well, we could give you plenty of highlights, but a lot of substance, too. He's moving the needle for his team.
And normally I do favor the big man, but I will admit he's worth the price of admission.
When was the last time you paid to get in the game?
I pay all the time with my face.
Now, as we look at the first half, the Rockets find themselves in a close ballgame.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Paul. Moncrief is out there with Captain Clutch. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Baylor. And it's Lucas in a power forward position. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
Pass to Moncrief. Here's Baylor. Here's Lucas. Over to the left wing. Captain Clutch passes to Moncrief. Shoots over Bryant. Rebounded by McHale. McHale's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. 4th, Kevin Durant.
Sometimes a 3-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Wizards trail by 6. And the dunk by Baylor.
An explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with a strong move.
Paul dishes to Durant. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Moncrief. A three-pointer, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Lucas against Paul. 6 on the shot clock. And it's G finishing it off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Wizards have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Lucas the pass to Baylor. Sinks the triple. Baylor's got 10 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Outside, Kobe, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Here's Captain Clutch. And again, Washington with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's McHale. Still yet to score. It's Durant on the wing. Baylor defending. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Wizards. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Over to the wing. There's Captain Clutch. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Houston in the lead. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Ball stolen. Here's Moncrief. They grab their own miss for the tie, and he lays it up and in. O'Neal's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Ball, a screen on Baylor. KD, that's for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And they take the lead. 25 points for Captain Clutch.
That was really a nice look to the open man by Sidney Moncrief. He's got as versatile a skill set as any guard in the league.
Durant for 3. Outside for Kobe. Here's G. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. G's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here is Moncrief. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Paul. That one goes in. Captain Clutch has got 27 points. And so here is Houston. Paul with the ball. Outside Durant. Count the basket and the foul.
Defensive foul.
That one on Baylor.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
Washington trailing. Pass to Lucas. Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Paul. Moncrief against Kobe. Moncrief. It's rebounded by Houston. G's got 8 rebounds in this game. Shoots over Moncrief. G, no good. Wizards have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Captain Clutch passes to O'Neal. Here's Captain Clutch. Rockets with the rebound. Here's G. 14 points for him. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Washington. Trailing by 2. Pass to Lucas. Here's Captain Clutch. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Kicks it out to Baylor. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And Washington making a change. Rose is checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Leonard, he's checked in for McHale. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Outside, Kobe to the inside, and the layup's good off the glass. 16 points for G.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 27. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. They get a hand on it. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
And they were 3rd best in the league in terms of scoring off your mistakes. As good as anybody at turning your mistakes into makes.
And with the #1 ranking in fast break points last season, GA, I don't think you'd get an argument that they were the most entertaining team in the entire league. Rose against Paul. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
You know, Leonard, very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Wizards Ice Squad.
So it's the Wizards now. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Captain Clutch. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
And here is Durant. Defended by Lucas. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Over Paul. O'Neal misses. Rockets leading by 5. To the middle. Stolen by O'Neal. And here's the fast break. Here's Baylor. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Baylor's got 7 now in this quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. Durant kicks to Paul. 5 on the clock. Over Rose. The shot's good from Paul. And the Rockets lead by 5. Washington shooting around 44% in this third quarter. And here's Rose. 6 points for him. Here's Captain Clutch. It's rebounded by Leonard. Houston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's G. He's covered by Rose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second person.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Lucas. Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Kobe. Here's Captain Clutch. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Kobe. 20 feet out. And that one's good by G. G's got 10 points in just the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And Rose, wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. Ball outside. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams over the last month have been best at scoring points off turnovers. The Rockets fourth.
And you always like to see aggressive defense. And then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Walton comes in for Shaq, and it's Johnson in for Baylor. The Rockets also changing it up. Davis is checked in for G, and Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Bryant. Here's Durant. Rebound, Washington. Walton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Mitchell. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Shoot 2.
That free throw missing.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Baylor, he's checked in for the Wizards. Phillips comes in for Captain Clutch. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Rockets. He hits the second from the line.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
Now here's Phillips. Scoreless thus far. Baylor passes to Rose. That shot off. Right tee that time from Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. 1:09 left to play here in the third. Davis finds Leonard. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
Wizards trail by 9. Down low. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Washington has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there.
Taking advantage of the opportunity to put his range to good use. Phillips, very effective from behind the arc.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 7. Tries from 10. The 3. And Davis can't get it to go. Washington shooting for the game at 42%. There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock to the game clock, and the shot goes in.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Houston leading by 4. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Inside, Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Kobe. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Westbrook passes to Davis. And it's stolen by Moncrief. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Baylor with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. They get it back. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Walton sends it back.
How about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
At the line for the Rockets, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Bounce pass from Rose. And Walton throws it down.
You know, as soon as Walton has the ball around the rim, he's thinking about flushing.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by the Wizards. Baylor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rose against Leonard. Back to Rose. From outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Kobe against Moncrief. Kobe dishes to Leonard. To the inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Wizards trail by 3. Moncrief up top. Defended by Bryant. Outside Rose. Over Westbrook. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Johnson against Leonard. Kawhi doing damage on the drive.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Pass to Baylor to tie it up. Rockets with the rebound. Outside Bryant. A shot by McHale, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Wizards. It's a 3-point game. Moncrief the pass to Johnson. Rose against Westbrook. And it's Rose penetrating. Westbrook pulls it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Good. And that's 12 points for Davis.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Here's Rose. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Moncrief against Kobe. Walton with the steal. Right side Rose. Moncrief kicks to Walton. Walton a screen on Westbrook. Rose passes to Walton. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Leonard with the screen on Rose. For 3, Westbrook. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Johnson finds Rose. Back to Johnson. To take the lead. Knocks down the 3 ball. Rose has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Davis setting the pick for Leonard over Johnson. And that one's good. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Here's Rose driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. Rose has got 12 now in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the 4th.
Moncrief kicks to Rose. A shake. The Rockets pull it in. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
At the line for the Rockets, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. Houston with a big group substitution here. She's checked in for Davis. Kevin Durant comes in for McHale. Mitchell, he's checked in for Kobe. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Lucas looking for an opening. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Mitchell. Captain Clutch, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
It's blocked.
Great defensive play. Marion is one of those guys you never want guarded.
Here's Billups. Out to Marion. The Wizards working the ball around now. O'Neal a screen on Mitchell. Captain Clutch. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
And G with the stuff.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Back to Billups to end the run. Here's O'Neal. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Hall with the screen for Durant. And the 3 off target. Wizards trail by 3. It's Marion with the drive. Pass to Captain Clutch. O'Neal sets the screen for Billups. Just 5 on the clock. Now Shaq. It's stolen by G. And it's the Rockets on the break. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Baylor, he's checked in for Marion. And it's Moncrief in for Chauncey Billups. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10 wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
Back to Lucas. Washington again turning it over. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Take a look at Captain Clutch. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Making a change here. Ryan's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. To the middle. And G with the stuff.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate.
Wizards trail by 8. Pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Moncrief. Now here's Lucas. O'Neal inside. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Paul. Offline from the top of the key.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Captain Clutch. There's the pick. Pass to Lucas. Here's Moncrief. Buries it down low.
You know, even though he's about 6'4", Moncrief is comfortable looking to do work inside. He's not afraid of anybody in there.
Bryant outside. Back to Paul. Here's G. Paul, a screen on Shaq. And there's the drive, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Houston. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Free throw good from G. Wizards trail by 9. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Lucas. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by McHale. Shot clock at 6. And here's Lucas. Wizards passing it around. The offensive rebound. Here's Moncrief, and the 3 ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Moncrief defending. Bryant against Moncrief. Kobe's shot is off. Washington's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Back to O'Neal. It's stolen by G. And here's Bryant for 3. There's the 3 ball by Bryant.
Pulling up on a dime. Impossible to stop Bryant on that shot.
Wizards trail by 9. Now here is Moncrief. Outside Baylor. Pass to Captain Clutch. 1:24 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's G. Over O'Neal. A second chance effort, and McHale finishes inside. And now an 11-point Houston lead.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Paul. Captain Clutch, that's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Ball finds McHale. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Wizards. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's sent back by KD.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Ball outside. So Houston wins it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this was all that I expected, man. I'm glad that we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, G.
And it'll be just fine.